Welcome to Super Science Bhagavad-Gita, which can only fulfill any of your wishes and will give you permanent happiness in the end. The highest, most prime, and the only complete knowledge, which is the source of everything, and it answers every possible question. It must be taught prior to anything else, because later you will declare this by yourself when you properly understand the true meaning of this knowledge. Any other scriptures exist in the world because people forgot the true message of Gita and misunderstood it. Rest of the scriptures including science is incomplete knowledge. So let's continue. So I said, even if after seeing something for 30 years, if you don't try to see it for 2 to 4 hours and it gets lost, then you are imposing a dream of yours on the trees. It has nothing to do with God. It is being said that God is in the tree. If explained, it will become visible. But this is not the God whom Krishna is talking about. You do not have to impose God on the world. You have to become aware of the world itself. By awakening, the world disappears and God remains. So, if you awake properly, you don't have to convince yourself that the dream is a lie. If it is a lie, it is what it is. No, we have to see the dream properly. What is it? And as soon as the dream is seen for what it is, you suddenly find that the dream is broken and is no more. Then whatever remains is the truth. We have to make efforts for the false, not for the truth. Effort has to be made for the untruth, not for the truth. Because the truth which is obtained through human efforts cannot be truth. The truth which exists without human effort is the only truth. Truth is not your creation, it is not your construction that you will create. The truth is there. Please do not create falsehood. Whatever is there will be visible, which is will be the truth. I pull a tree branch with my hand. Then I ask you while walking, I have pulled the branch of this tree down from its place. Now I want to bring it back to its place. What should I do? So, what would you tell me to do? You will say, please don't pull it, leave it. The branch will reach its place. The branch was already in its place. It is only by your grace that it has moved from its place. Man does not need any effort to reach God. Whatever efforts he has made is to lose God. Please don't make that much effort. You will reach God's place, but after complete knowledge via only Gita, which will make you effortless in the end if you properly understood the true meaning of Gita. Dreams are our creation. Truth is not our creation. So, when Buddha attained enlightenment and people asked Buddha, what did you get? So, Buddha said, I have not gained anything. I have only lost something. Then people were very surprised. They said, we thought you had found something. Buddha said, nothing was found. I knew what was there. Yes, something was definitely lost. I had to lose everything that I had created. I lost ignorance and I did not gain knowledge because knowledge was already there. It was not visible because of the ignorance I held tightly to. Definitely lost, but found nothing. I found only that which had been found, which had always been found. If you understand properly, then you just need to stay awake and see. One just needs to open the eyes, fully awaken the intelligence, bring the consciousness fully to be conscious and free from guilt and see what is there. And as soon as we see what is there, what is not there falls away. Whatever is there remains, which is the ultimate truth. This everlasting kind of body, which is the soul, which is indestructible, unlovable, and eternal, is impermanent. Therefore, O Bharata Arjun, you get ready to fight. So, notice the word unlovable. So if you are loving something, you have a complete kind of attachment to that thing. That's the only love you have. Otherwise, there's no love. War seems to be a big truth to Arjuna. The body seems very real. Death seems very real. Arjuna's hurdles are natural. His problem is the problem of all of us. Whatever seems true to us seems to be true to him. Krishna is telling him things from another world. They are saying that this body, these embodied people, all this visible web, this is a dream. Don't worry about it and fight. This call of Krishna to fight has always been a cause of trouble for the so called religious people. It has been beyond comprehension. Because on one side, there are people who say that if one steps on an ant, saving it is non violence. Filter and drink water. On the other hand, it is Krishna who is saying to fight because here neither anyone dies nor anyone gets killed. This whole body is a dream. Arjuna generally seems to be right. Gandhi would have wished that Krishna had accepted Arjuna's words. Non-violent theists would have wished that Krishna's words would not have worked. Arjuna's thinking should be accepted. But Krishna is saying something very strange. Krishna is saying, you are feeling sad for the dream. You are suffering and troubled for what is not there. The matter went far beyond normal policy. Therefore, when translations of Gita reached the West for the first time, the moralists of the West trembled in their hearts. They couldn't believe that Krishna would say such a thing again. Those who had only read the 10 commandments of the old Bible in the name of religion, those who had read do not steal, those who had read do not tell lies, those who had read do not hurt anyone, their souls must have trembled. It was very shocking that Krishna says that all this is a dream. You fight Arjuna and kill them. So Western moralists felt that a book like Gita was not moral. It is either unethical or highly ethical. Either it is immortal or it is immortal. At least there is no moral. What is this? And it may not seem so only in the West. Jain thinkers put Krishna in hell. Jain thinking realized what this man was saying. Free reign to kill. Had Arjuna been under control, Mahabharata might not have happened. Krishna himself got it done. So the trend of non-violence was there in this country also. Jains felt the need to put Krishna in hell. This man Krishna must be put in hell. This is a big issue and a big consideration. It is important to keep in mind that policy is not religion. Policy is very makeshift system. Policy is absolutely a social phenomenon. Policy is order amidst dreams. If you want to walk on the roads, even in dreams, you will have to make rules. If you want to live even in dreams, you will have to create a system. Discipline and etiquette. Policy is not a religion. Policy is absolutely a social system. Therefore, the policy may change daily. Society will change and policy will change. What was right yesterday will be wrong today. What is right today will be wrong tomorrow. Policy is also a part of untruth. This does not mean that religion is immoral. When even policy is a part of untruth, then unethically it will definitely be a part of untruth. Religion transcends morality and immorality. In fact, religion transcends the world. So that is why it is very difficult to understand the level from which Krishna's words are being said. So then unethicality sorry unethicality will definitely be a part of untruth.